Good afternoon. It's me, Mr. Griffin, on the corner of 164th and Grant Avenue. Thought I'd share with you some of the things that I like to do when I'm going around the Bronx. I know we're not in the science classroom, but archaeology, ology meaning study of, archae meaning that the world that's built around us. And you can do it here in the Bronx as much as any place else. Okay? Urban archaeology is actually pretty fun and pretty cool. And so I just want to show you. I'm on the corner of, let's see, yep, there we go. You can see over there, Grant and 164th. Streets around here are named after some people from the Civil War. Grant, you got Grant, Sheridan's over there, McLennan's up the road. But what I wanted to show you that I was looking at is usually you're in the Bronx and you see the buildings, right? They're all built, they're big buildings, they're sitting up on top. There's a school right here, Roberto Clemente campus, all right, in the streets. But then all of a sudden, some neighborhoods, look over here. Look at how low those buildings are. What's going on? Well, they're obviously smaller, but they're not all that much smaller. And here's the thing. They're not that much smaller. They're just way down in the ground. Okay? You can see it over there, too. Some houses that were kind of like built underground. Hello, how are you? And the reason that they're there like that is because this neighborhood was built before there were sewers. So after they built the houses, they had to put the sewer system. And they built the sewer system on top of the street. Sewer system works on gravity. So in order to get the water out of here, they had to build the pipes up higher. And that's why these houses, they look small, but it's because they go way down there. You see those houses, they're cut off? And it just tells you, just by looking like that, we'll talk more about the sewers another time, that they were built way before this. Just like in geology, the stuff that's at the bottom is the oldest. Same thing here. The houses that look the lowest, it's because they were built before the other ones. You can even see the house right next door to it. That house right next door was probably built 40 years after those houses. Those houses are pretty much the same size. But you can't tell it to look at them because these houses, being built probably around 1900, they didn't have sewer systems. They didn't have the pipes. That house is built another 30 years later, and they built it up on top of what was the new level. Okay? So the streets would have been down about 15 or 20 feet lower than they are today. And that is how you do a little bit of urban archaeology. You just have to have a little information and take the time to look around. Have a great day, everybody.